Okay, what is good YouTube? I have a whole lot of pickups. I did switch up the angle. I usually film on the wall to my left, but I kind of got bored of it. I wanted to switch it up. Let me know if you guys like this background better or worse. What is good YouTube? Fernando here, I'm back with another video. As you guys can tell by the title, this is a bunch of pickups I've gotten in recently, and there's a lot to go through. So with that said, let's just hop straight into things. I actually got 2 packages in yesterday, and they may be my favorite pickups. So with all that said, let's hop straight into the unboxing. I got 2 packages in. Got more stuff from Japan. I think this is the hoodie, so I'm gonna go into this one first. Woo! Got the Mastermind hoodie. I haven't had a hoodie by them, so this is a pretty exciting day. I believe this is actually just printed on a Champion, but this actually feels really nice. Looks a little slim, but I think it'll fit. Can't have everything be baggy. And on the top, you got the little Mastermind Japan. So I go to Mastermind University as well as the #9 School of Visual Comedy. So I'm a very frequent student, and I study culture. All right, this one is a #9 t-shirt. This is a #9 collaboration with Devlock. I believe it was an anniversary tee. This actually looks pretty good. It's a little thicker than my last one. Has a really different neck compared to my other one, but it actually looks like a really nice neck. Thick ribbing, pretty tight collar. And I think it's gonna fit like overall just like pretty boxy. Really good graphic on it. Really happy with this. I got this Devlock meets #9 anniversary t-shirt. This is honestly one of my favorite t-shirts. #9 t-shirts, first of all, are usually relatively a lighter weight, and the necks are usually not as thick as this one. But anyway, it's pretty much just like a classic looking graphic. You know, most t-shirts usually come in this type of format, which you can't ever go wrong with. It actually has like these little tabs on the shoulders, which I actually don't know what they're for. If one of you guys do, please let me know. It's a super heavyweight cotton. It fits super boxy. I actually like wearing this either as it is untucked, or I actually do think with a half tuck it actually accentuates the boxiness of the t-shirt a little bit more. It wasn't too expensive. I got it for a really good deal. So that is the first pickup. I don't want to talk about a t-shirt too much. As you guys could tell in the unboxing, I also did get a Mastermind Japan University sweatshirt printed on a Champion reverse sleeve blank, but I can tell it's a bit of an older piece. One, because like I've seen vintage Champion hoodies that actually feel like this before. The actual fabric on this is like a vintage terry fleece. It's not really a terry cotton. I would call it a terry fleece. It's like 90% cotton, 10% polyester. It's a super good blend. This is a size medium, I believe. It fits me relatively slim, but I actually don't really mind it. I have some hoodies that fit pretty wide and boxy, and it's nice to have hoodies that actually fit a different way, so you can wear them in different outfit scenarios. But just a gray hoodie, I actually didn't even have a gray hoodie, so I figured I'd go ahead and pick this up. But that is a hoodie, you know, gray hoodie, Champion hoodie, vintage Champion hoodie. There's nothing really too much to say about this. To give you guys a quick little story, in my last video, you guys know I bought one of my grills. I'm wearing them right now. In order for me to buy these pants, I had to sell my Needles flannel. I sold it, and I bought another one because I just couldn't live without it. I think I got an even better one. I believe this one is a bit more rare, simply because it's such a large size, and I know Needles run super small, as well as most Japanese brands. So I actually did get in another Needles flannel the other day. This right here is another piece. Another Japan pack. That's how you open a package. Very clean. Got a Needles flannel. Oh, this one actually feels really nice. The last one I had was super small on me. This boy, looking very wide. I don't even know if this is gonna fit me, to be honest. This is kind of like an extra large, maybe. No sizing, that's good. All right, I'm gonna call this an extra large. It's pretty big. Holy big.
Dang, I really like that.
Yeah, it's pretty fire.
It's a little long. Super baggy.
This one fits this time. So, as you guys saw, this is a Needles rebuild flannel, rebuild by Needles. As far as this one goes, they grabbed 7 flannels, they cut them up together, and they made this masterpiece. I actually do think this one works super well together. The green sleeve, a nice red and blue mixture in the body, as well as the red sleeve. I think this is the best part of the flannel. I almost wish they put this in the middle, but nonetheless, it's a super nice flannel. I would actually call this a true to size extra large. It's pretty big on me. My last one was a bit too snug, and this one is actually pretty massive, but I think I found one of the bigger sizes. They're super hard to come across. You guys can see it on body. It fits super oversized. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep this or not, just because it's a bit too big for me. Vintage flannels all sewn together. You guys already know the deal. I've had one in the past, but I went ahead and bought another one because I was missing my last one. Okay, so next up I have a new brand. This is my first piece by them, and I'm looking forward to buying more. This is a Hysteric Glamour, like a waffle knit sweater. Now, first of all, I've never even worn waffle knit sweaters, so this is actually a first for me, as well as a striped sweater. I haven't really worn one in years, but I figured I'd give it a go. I liked how the black actually has a gray stripe rather than a white stripe. I feel like white stripes kind of give a more nautical vibe, which is not really the look I'm going for. So this kind of gives it a darker tone to the actual piece. Another reason I bought this is I just wanted to step out of my comfort zone, pick up a category of clothing that I don't really venture into all too often. I usually stick to my hoodies, my t-shirts, flannels, lightweight jackets, stuff like that. I usually stray away from sweaters, but I wanted to go ahead and give this one a go. I got it in a size medium, which surprisingly fits. In most Japanese brands, as I've said many times, I have to chill, but they run super small, and that's definitely something you have to look out for. What I found in this one is that the shoulders were actually a little bit wide, so I feel like if you went true to size with the medium, you probably get an oversized fit. Me being a true to size men's large, this actually fits me pretty perfect. It's a bit of a smaller fitting piece on me, which once again is another thing that I don't really do too often. I usually like baggier tops, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I thought this would be fun to get. I've definitely been enjoying the few times I have worn it. I left the best brand for last. You guys already know what it is. Number 9. Now, I've been buying just a ton of number 9. The reason is a lot of the stuff ends up not fitting me, so I only keep the pieces that I do like the fit of. So I really don't have that much number 9. I'm sure it looks like I do. I added 3 pieces to the collection. I'll just run through them really quickly and then talk about each one. So I got a brown number 9 hoodie. This is from the Dream Baby Dream collection. I got a pair of, I believe, 2007 or 2008 brown number 9 pants. And I have a pair of like this vintage wash, almost like a dirt wash, pair of spring summer 2007 number 9 jeans. But before I hop into this, I wanna roll the unboxing really quick. And, you know, more brown pieces. This is a number 9 zip up hoodie. This actually feels super fire. It's a size 2, which wouldn't typically fit me, and it looks pretty narrow, but it's a zip up hoodie, so I think I can get away with it. It feels pretty nice, pretty comfy. I might wear this all day. Honestly, kind of looks like a Target hoodie. Great pickup, gonna wear it a lot. It fits me actually surprisingly super well. I didn't really think I was gonna end up keeping this, but I definitely wanted to buy it just to see if I would end up liking it. Now, I typically only buy pullover hoodies. I really almost never buy a zip up hoodie, especially something that's as plain and simple as this. It's a super light French terry cotton. I actually do think the slim fit of this, the lighter weight fabric, actually lays super well on me, but the actual like wear and tear on the garment, it was intended to look like this, and I actually do think that they executed it just perfect. Another piece that, to my surprise, I'm gonna be keeping longer than I thought, because as you guys know, I'm a big reseller. So I do have a pair of spring summer 2008 number 9 jeans. It's just a pair of brown jeans. It's really not that crazy. I bought them simply because I have a ton of pair of blue jeans now. I believe I have 2 or 3 pairs, and I don't really wear black jeans all too often. And I actually am looking into a few pairs of just black jeans because I realize I've been buying so many pants and none of them are black. These may look black, they're really dark, like chocolate brown, and I'm actually a super huge fan of them. I think I can get actually a ton of wear out of these. They're super simple, you know, just simple details, cut and sew details that don't really add too much, but in my opinion, I think really make the garment a bit more unique. Last but not least, we have a pair of spring summer 2007 number 9 jeans. Now, the main reason I bought these is because I've been looking for a pair of jeans with this like crazy aged wash on them for so long. I bought these before I had these undercovers. It's a bit similar. These are a bit darker, and I actually still want to find a pair that fits in a similar color to this. As well as this released hem, I just think it all works super well together. I definitely like the fringing right here. And it's a super good pair of pants, but there are number 9 size 1. I can almost squeeze into them, but they just don't zip up, and they're super tight and rigid. So I would pretty much just recommend these if you're like a 28 waist. They're on my grill if you want to check them out. It's a super fire pair of pants. So that is it. Those are all of my pickups. In the comments down below, let me know what your favorite piece was in this video. I know it looks like I spent a ton, but I really didn't. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Ay, in a wild, wild west. Ay, bill we serve and protect. Yeah, got on a bulletproof vest. Yeah, nigga try